So I'm just sort of sitting outside my hotel room, having a cigarette, because if you're wondering why my office's chair is here, it's because why would you stand up when we invented seats ages ago? Take my seat outside, have a cigarette, all is good. But I realised with our beautiful hotel here that I haven't shown you inside. It's actually quite surprising. So let me take you inside. So as you can see, it's surprisingly modern. It's amazing. I think what they must do is keep the outside looking a bit grim, just to sort of keep the riffraff out, and then just make this amazing looking place. Lovely big purple couch there, over there. There we go. And we've got a little kitchen area. We've got this big circular thing. I don't know what that is, but I think this might be a transport pad. I haven't really used it yet. Lots of buttons and stuff. But, I'm really happy. £83 a night sounds suddenly like a bargain. Just before we get into the video, I've got to say a huge, ridiculous thank you to a bunch of new patrons on Patreon. I'm going to murder some names now, so enjoy. Jean-Francois Blanchard. Yeah, smash that one. Right. Mikkel Holbeck. One of them is probably close. Damon Leach, who's a long-time supporter. He's one of my highest donators on Patreon, on Twitch as well, has also upped his pledge. So thank you very much, mate. You're a nutcase. I know he sort of said he's going to send me a Christmas gift as well. You crazy man. Make sure you don't get skin, all right? Oscar Granite Walsted. Elliot Keegan, Chad D, Lord Protector. Thank you very much. Oscar with a big Patreon as well. Thank you so much, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Lord Protector, another massive Patreon. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. Like, as you know, I'm verging on full time at the moment. Doing this now thanks to you guys and the ad revenue. The ad revenue is obviously going to drop a bit after the Christmas advertising rush and stuff. But, like, and just to sort of let you know what the sort of future plans are, is that this eventually will allow, the big plan, the big picture is to then allow Curly, my girlfriend, to quit her shitty job that she drives 2 hours a day for, runs accounts for multi-million pound recycling company, and gets paid a pittance. An absolute pittance for what she does. So eventually the plan is that she can quit her job and help me with YouTube and my second channel, which is going to be coming soon, which is all the dog related channel. It is the dog channel exists, but it has no information on it. And a few people, I've tweeted it out, but a few people have found it. I've got about 130 subs. There's no videos or anything, but eventually that's the sort of grand plan, is that this income will help Curly, sort of cover Curly's wages as well, so she can quit and we can start the dog charity and all that sort of good stuff. Right, so let's get into the video. It's not looking great. It's not really surprising, is it? Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to episode 30 of The Journeyman. As you can see, we're 7 points off Canadian Soccer Club. We do have a game in hand, but it's looking grim. I haven't looked at the board. They're satisfied. There's a tiny chance that I could keep my job if we get relegated, because they expect us to fight bravely against relegation. We joined over halfway through the season. Our form has been, we've only won one game, but we've drawn a bunch of games, which is, better than what the previous, okay, they won a couple, okay, but that's fine. So after our 4-2 defeat, we drew, really good result against Defensor Sporting, gave away another penalty, which is just doing my nut in. We can't seem to be able to stop giving away penalties. But then we got the equaliser early on in the second half. Diego Vieira, the left back, the back post, lovely goal. And then we played Atletico Peñarol. They're second in the league, and they dominated us. Just to see the gulf in sort of club size, their attendance was 38,164. Our last home game was 4,000. So there's quite a gulf. We've got 8,000 seaters, so it's not like we're filling the stadium. There's quite a gulf in probably finances and stuff. We've got 6 games left to save us. We're going to play them all. Tactics have played sort of pretty similar to what we were doing. We've had some nasty injury. Pinto had a horrific injury. He did his cruciate ligaments. He's out for a year, which is gutting because he's actually quite good at football. Look, he's good. He's probably our best player. And that really, really hurt. So that's a shame. But we're going to have to make do with what we've got. Team dynamics is just fucking shit again. Like, even after our win and then a draw... Was it a win and a loss? Or draw and a win? I can't remember which ones I showed you now, but I think it was that one. It wasn't too bad. And then we drew, and I thought, brilliant, that's a really good result against a good team. And we lost, and then it's just utter shit. But there's been an improvement. But there's also managerial support is down. You made several of the players unhappy. So the goalkeeper came to me and said that I needed to improve the dressing room atmosphere, which is just amazing. It's like, what do you think I've been fucking trying to do for the last 6 months? And so I promised them to improve it. And they were happy about that. But then, and they were all happy, green, morale went up a bit, great. But then my striker is now unhappy because of my treatment of the goalkeeper that came to me about the problem, but he agreed with everything I said. He was green, his morale went up. So I'm confused at that. What about this guy? Yeah, he's also unhappy. So a bunch of players are unhappy with my treatment of the guy that I addressed his concerns and said I'll try to improve it. So that's a bit weird. But let's get into today's game. We're going to go with Masia and Vera up front. Look at the ratings. They're just awful ratings. We're going to go with this again. It's the only tactic that's won us a game in what feels like forever. They're playing a standard 4-4-2, which is... I've been starting to think of 4-4, going back to 4-4-2. We lack a decent left midfielder. We've got righties, but I don't know. We'll see how this game goes. I've let me fucking assistant do it again. Right, let's go for... There's more to come from you. Huzzah. Yeah. It's good. It's good. There's some green in the defence at least. Oscar Castro doesn't feature in your team today. He's not been his best. Because I promised him first team football. Is that an option? Yeah. Both these companies... Okay, they're shit as well. We want this more than they do. We're going to show them that. So we're playing River Plate, who are 10th in this bit of the league that's not right. See, look, since I came in, right, we are above relegation. So I didn't get them relegated. I'm just prefacing this now, so when we get relegated, my form has been good enough to keep us in the league. That's all I'm saying, all right? It's not my problem. It's not my fault. But, of course, if I get sacked and go for jobs, it'll be all my fault. Right, so pretty dull game so far. We haven't given a penalty away for about 90 minutes, so I'm assuming we'll quickly give a penalty away. Okay. We can't not... We need to win this. We have to win this. Wow. Okay. Brilliant first half of football. Hope you all enjoyed that. Twice the amount of shots. We're dominating. Passionate. We'll win this. Oh, he switched off and he's looking complacent. Do we have a sub? Get him off. Get him off. None of these are really 8 and 9 for sort of defensive. Oh, I hate this fucking tactic screen. Does my nut in. Yes, okay, you can play there. Okay, good. And I've totally... It's Dorito, wasn't it? Yeah, Dorito. Okay, you're in there, son. Right, we're going attacking. Fuck this shit. I dropped the line slightly deeper against the previous team. Let's go. I'm going to go slightly longer, I think. Okay. We need to win this. A draw is not good enough. Too many draws this season is what's going to get us relegated. We have to go ahead and push for a win here. It's a 6-pointer. It's a classic 6-pointer. Go on, hit it, son. Okay, I'm liking this. Kick-off highlight. That's unlucky. I'm liking your thinking, though, guys. The right back's back from injury as well. He's not the fittest. Oh, no, here we go. Near post, by any chance? I can't see shit. Okay, we scrambled it away. I'm fine with that. I've put an extra man on the set piece, on the near post. I've stuffed it full of players. So hopefully that'll do the job. Come on, we're attacking. Show us some highlights. Here we go. Not the highlight I wanted to see because you can't pass. And here we go. Rosso misses the tackle, unlucky. And it's a tap-in. This could be the nail, boys. This could be the nail in the coffin. For fuck's sake. Since going attacking, we've just opened ourselves up. But do I play defensive so we can score more goals? Right. I'm unleashing the secret weapon. But damn! This, my friends, is the secret weapon. Look, the players already play there. We're going to do this. Do I want to play you on? Wait, 6 point. You've got a goal in you, mate. That's the only reason you're staying on. Aya. Okay, here we go. Good luck with this, boys. It's kind of untested. I played it in the last 20 minutes of that 3-0 defeat against a really good team. We didn't concede with it. I was trying to go lower tempo so they don't fuck up the passes, but we need to get the ball into the box. We can hit hello crosses. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Exploit we can do this, can't we? We get it onto the wing, get it in the box early. Bish, bash, bosh. I know they are defensive. Oh, why can't I go back into it? I don't want to cancel the entire changes. Let's just go on. Paul. Okay. Dorego floats it in. Go get it, mate. Go towards the ball. There we go. You just realised a bit late there, but okay. Right. Armada. Hopeful, but we're trying. He's just try again. Take 2. And, I was so expecting the just ball over the top to get us again. Alves. That's decent. Chase it, mate. Chase it. Keep chasing. Okay. Oh, please don't be their highlight. Oh, he's missed the tackle. Come on, there's so many of you round there. Get it off him. It's 3 versus 1. Oh, for fuck's sake now, back post goal. I hate when you know exactly how the game's going to play out and the highlight's going to play out. Three versus 1 and you can't get the ball off him. This is it, boys. This is it. Oh, the sad. I keep looking at the table going, oh, we're safe. Oh, no, we're not safe because there's another table. Oh, shitty tits. Okay, we need this. It had to be a highlight from the kickoff. Hopefully it's ours. It's a ball forward, and it's just, I know it's hopeful, but... And then they just punt it back our way. It's who can win the second balls, basically, this game. Usually the defence wins the header. And, oh, look, free as a bird in the middle, but we've got him back. There's 3 of you there again. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I don't know how much more defending you can do than having 3 players on a player. Right around him. Twice. That's led to goals. Right. We're going 4-4-2 next game. Just for a brief moment, the game said, oh, look, this tactic might work. You might dig yourself out of a hole. No, fuck off. Not today. Okay, good. They're shit as well. They're in really bad form. So, If we can't beat these... Why are you switched off? If we can't beat these, then what hope do we have? What hope do we have indeed? Board. There's nothing I can do more to fix the dynamics. I've spent so much time on this, praising players when as soon as they had a remotely good game, trying to make sure everybody's getting game time and fixing their concerns. At the end of the day, if you're not scoring goals and winning games, the dynamic goes down and there's fuck all you can do until you actually win a game, but you can't win a game because the dynamics is so low. Not that I'm bitter. Right, on to the second game. We're playing 4-4-2. Right, here we go. We are playing Vila Espanola. They are 9th. Let's have a look at the league table. Just give me 10 minutes to get to the right bit that actually makes sense. 7 points off. Game in hand. Nothing's changed. We've got... How many games this season is it left now? Is it 5 games? 5 games, 7 points to close the gap. We're looking at minimum 3 wins. If you do the math of what we've achieved so far, the best we could hope for is probably 5 draws because we're good at draws. So we are playing 4-4-2. We are playing a flat back 4. And when I say flat, I mean flat as your ex-girlfriend. Look at this. Defensive fullbacks, defend. Do not let any... You shall not pass. That's what we're doing. We're dropping deeper. We're going more direct passing on the counter-attack. This is very much the Churchill-esque formation. Unfortunately, we don't have Sing the Ping, which is the only letdown from this. But this... who knows? Let me just make sure people are not... I don't want these 2 middies taking too many long shots. That's the only instruction I want. I don't mind the wingers taking the odd pop. Okay. I have no clue how this is going to go. They've been pretty shit. We've been shit. We're both as shit as each other. It's a big bag of shit. So let's just do it. I've not had much luck with defensive fullbacks. So we'll find out how good those badgers are. Right. And it's the youngster as well that's coming in playing at right back. We've got the Ferreira at left back, who's better defensively. Ferreira at left back. Vieira at left mid. And the usual suspects. Good thing is, the good news, the little speck, the little sprinkle of gold dust on our shit sandwich is Sequeira's back from injury, who was doing pretty well with Vera up top. So that is our hope. We're matching them like for like, my friends. It's a clash of the Titans, if the Titans were made out of 6-year-old white dog poo. Okay. I think that sort of paints a picture for you there. Will we get any highlights in the first half? Will we get any shots in the first half? There it is. We're off the mark. Well, they're off the mark. They've got all the ball, which we're fine with. Okay, they've got all the shots and all the half chances. Okay. We've got so many defenders here. We should be fine. Come on. Close him down. Okay, sit the stanchion. It's all good. Big crowd today. Looks like we filled out their stadium. Not a single shot. Remember the Churchill, bruv, this was very similar, though. We barely had any shots, but they were usually really good chances when we did. Quiroz humps it forward. And it's coming straight back. Right, come on, defend it. Okay, it's fine. It's all good. It's not good, is it? Oh, dear, it's not good. It's not good at all. In no way, shape or form is it good. But now it's going to be good as we score a goal. As Gonzalez finds Alves. Pings on over to the invisible man, apparently. Felipe. We're dropping deeper. We're dropping deeper. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do there. If we drop any deeper, the distance between our midfield and defence will be ridiculous, that they'll have all the time in the world. Nothing's working. I'm really trying not to sound like a broken record. I'm really trying not to whinge about the same shit. I'm honestly trying, guys, and I know I probably sound like a broken record. Go on, here we go. Come on, just get a goal. Where's any runners? Any runners? Where's the other striker? Come on, find him. Dinks it back across, heads it down. Quirrells, yes. Come on, boys. Third shot of the game for us. We'll take it. Oh, okay. Vera does really well. He's the big target man. It should be kind of the opposite. But Gonzalez just heads it down. Lovely. And Quirrells with a little cheeky side foot volley. And we've nicked one before half time, which is fantastic. Right. Oh, I misclicked. I went for revenge and then I did the... I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. Yeah, smash that, boys. Smashed it. Yeah. That's what I was going for. Come on, boys. Just do it. Just do it. Just fucking do it. They've had too many good chances, though. That's what I'm worried about. I don't know how our goal wasn't a clear-cut chance. It was like 7 yards out. But okay. Right. Just mark your men. Throw-ins are tough, apparently, to get to your teammates. That's it. No, go in between the two players, and that's how you defend, you see, because then he can't pass through you. Simple. Oh, that looked like a fucking foul, didn't it? Okay. That looked like he just punched him to the ground. Oh, referee! How's that not one? Oh, I thought... Oh, he's just... Come on, please. That's just awful. Was that the highlight? Was that it? 2 obvious free kicks and a shit shot from distance. We've got to win it, so we're going to have to go for this at some point. I'm going to wait. They're going to think, oh, they're probably happy with the draw, but then we're going to pounce. If we're still in the game by then, by the way. At last 15, I reckon. Okay. This is where we pounce. And we go boom, 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 boom. And we take you off. Defender, you go to support. And I need you to be advanced playmaker support. We go attacking. Do we keep that passing to more direct still? Who the fuck knows at this point? Or who the fuck... What does it even matter? We'll go up a little bit. But a point could still be useful at this point. We don't know exactly how it's going to pan out. So we're not going crazy attacking. Come on, though. Come on. Please be our highlight. Please be our highlight. Please be our highlight. How's our defensive fullbacks doing? Hey, hello, defensive fullback. You know, go with the runner, the winger. You know, they're the ones you're supposed to look out for. Gomez. Perez. Oh, fucking back heels and all sorts of shit. Good tackle. Yes, get it. Please, just kick it away. Fucking hell. Here we go. Vera. Sequeira. Cheeky back heel. He's done it himself. He's like, you can do it. I can do it. Come on. Find Vera. Find Vera. Find Vera. Find Vera. Find Vera. I'm quite pleased with that. Yeah, I'm just playing it cool. I get told off by Jose Mourinho for over-celebrating. Twat. He's the worst at that. He's such a massive knobhead. I remember him knee-sliding in front of the opposition bench celebrating goals. And he's got the gall to fucking complain about somebody else. You just can't do any of that, can you? Do we have any... We lack midfielders. Some would say we lack a left midfielder for this tactic. We've got one dude, like Quirrells. There you go, mate. Hernandez. You'll do. Just defend. Defensive. Drop deeper. Waste time. Hoof the ball away. Okay, confirm. We need this. Played better second half, to be fair. Still not created much in the way of good chances. Oh, what a back heel. They did it, so he's like, yeah, I'll show you how to back heel, mate. Gonzalez had a good game, to be fair. 2 assists, I think, on that right wing. Now we just got to hold on for like 10 minutes because there's always stupid amounts of injury time. 4 minutes, 3 minutes. Oh, hello. I don't want this, but I'll take it. Go on. Yes. Oh, my God, boys. I've just realised how big I am in the... I'm a little bit big. That's what she said. Oh. And this is what I was saying earlier about, with the... Was it on that? I can't remember if I talked about it on this save or the Aston Villa save. I did an episode of the Aston Villa save where basically we were doing so bad that I just did a mess around episode and I did silly, crazy formation. We got beaten by Man City like 6-2 or something. Really, it was a really good game. And just messed about. And I said, you've got to remember it's a game. And then sort of a few people are like, it's sad to see you down because you're not doing well and stuff. And I'm like, well, there's a couple of things. Like when I'm recording a video, like, when you're just doing shit or somebody makes a stupid mistake, you get angry. Everybody does at Football Manager. But it doesn't last. Like, I'll finish recording and then, I'll have a cup of tea and I'll be like, yeah, whatever. And then also, I think to really enjoy Football Manager, to really enjoy this moment of winning this massively important game, you have to have the lows. Otherwise, you don't get the highs. So, it's all good. Never worry about me, man. Oh, 3 assists. 3 assists. Passionate. Nobody gave us a chance. That was bloody magnificent. Our second win since taking over. What is that league table? Confusing me every time. Okay, he's out for 3 weeks. He's just back. That was Kev Gonzalez. Oh, Kev Gonzalez, our new right back. He's not very good. Really good physicals, bravery and aggression. He's a nutcase. He's a defensive fullback, but he likes to get forward whenever possible. He was just filling in because the other dude was injured. What a performance this was from the young lad. Absolutely amazing. Out of nowhere. He's not even very good. Like at all. He's got pace. That's like the only thing about him that's remotely useful. And we've pulled one out of the bag. Let's have a look at the dynamics. We just written off a massive chunk with 1 win. It's too fragile. Dynamics is too fragile. 3 oppose me. Only 1 player supports me now. And it's Kev Gonzalez. I love you, Kev. What am I going to look at? Oh, we can have the social groups. Okay. Do we have a team meeting? I suck at these team meetings. No, their morale is good. Their morale is good after that win. Don't mess with it. Let's have a look at the competitions. There's probably another way to do this, but the other way seems to be quite broken. 4 points off. Okay, 4 points off. 4 games left. It's fucking doable, my friends. It's definitely doable. Why does that form say that? Oh, it's from that side, is it? I always thought it was the other way. We've given ourselves a chance. Let's look who we're playing against in the last few games of the season. Club Nacional, who are 4th. We've got Canadian. That could be the game. That could be the decider if we get that close. We need to be able to make this home game the decider. I still have no idea if that 4-4-2 really worked. I quite like that. I quite liked that because we've got the winger there and have this guy on support Just that there's not a massive fucking hole between them. And he can sort of come up here. I just don't like fullbacks, defensive fullbacks on defend. I just don't see their value at all. I'd rather play 3 at the back, to be honest. Right, we're going to end the episode there on that high. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you're new. Once again, we've kept ourselves in with a chance of keeping our job. The board are satisfied, and I'll take that all day long. We're at 40. It's not gone up a single percentage after that massive win. That's fine. Okay, thank you very much for joining me, guys. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.